the morning to ya. That wasn't very good. You do it, Drew. Can you do a better job? Top of the morning to ya.
No, I don't, especially after Phil. I wouldn't even try. But
Phil was good.
I applaud your effort, though.
Thank you. Thank you. Top of the morning to ya, Maddie.
Sup, dog?
I did prepare for the show. I've got a little bit of this. We can just play this the whole show.
Okay.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, Irish fiddle music.
Yeah. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
Yay.
Yeah, celebrating the patron saint of Ireland, which is apparently a great excuse to go out and crawl from pub to pub in downtown Prescott today, starting at 2. Matt told me today he's only drinking till 5.
That's a good solid 3 hours.
That's plenty. You've got a podcast to do.
I got things to do. Ma
Yes.
Hitchcock gets hangry. I mean, you want to see angry?
No, I don't want to see Ma Hinshaw
She's vicious.
angry.
She
no.
gets angry just getting her couple of minutes on Friday here. Imagine
Right.
if she missed a whole podcast. Oh, Lord.
Oh, it would be horrible. Horrible. Well, I have to tell you about one time. My co-host Ron Rains and we had the shortest St. Patrick's Day parade in Prescott, Arizona. It was just Ron dressed in a green tutu, and he walked around the courthouse plaza, and I videotaped him, and it was embarrassing. So
Yeah,
there you go.
no.
You think?
It only happened once, and it was us, the team of Leza and Moron in the morning.
And that was once too much.
I have to find video of it and post it. I have to.
Oh, that would be funny.
I'll see if I can. You know, you go your photos. You know how you can search. I'll search. Ron in green tutu.
It's not on a VHS.
No, it wasn't that
Video
long
Ron.
ago. Come on. This is in the last 15 years.
Oh.
Yeah. No, we had
Maybe
cell phones.
it was a cell phone.
We had cell phones. Lots of ways you can celebrate today. Applebee's has a $5 Saintly Sips. Those are their St. Patrick's Day drinks. Del Taco has free guacamole. And if you wear green to a participating Krispy Kreme, they'll give you a free original glazed
All right.
donut. We don't have any Krispy Kremes up here, though, do we? We used to when they first came out, but no longer.
No longer. I don't think there's one anywhere. I think that it's down on the 17 is the closest.
Yeah. If anybody else is celebrating St. Patrick's Day with specials that you want to get out there, give us a call. We're here for it, 928-541-1016. Are you planning on having a little corned beef and cabbage today, Drew?
I certainly am.
Yeah. You going to boil it?
No, I don't. I don't do that one.
No. Which one do you do?
That's Jamie.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay. She's
full,
doing
yeah,
it.
she's full Irish.
Yeah.
So that, we separate the duties when it comes to that food.
Sure.
So we got corned beef and cabbage tonight and
Right.
whatever else and potatoes. And
Yeah.
I look forward to it. I like it.
Good. I like it too. Yeah. Once a year. It's great
Yeah,
with
it
mustard.
Exactly.
Yeah. And even some potatoes. Yeah. Well, I'm either going to cook that for dinner or I'm going to join Matt at the pub crawl.
If you don't go to the pub crawl, I'm going to be sad.
Well, if I don't go to the pub crawl and I cook dinner, then you can stop by my house and eat some corned beef and cabbage before you do the podcast.
We could just pick some up from Colt.
Well,
Not the same.
there is that. There is that, Matt. Okay, yeah. So the pub crawl starts at 2 o'clock, starts at Murphy's. You can register right there on the curb, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And there are 15 participating locations downtown. You walk or crawl to
Well, you
each
start
one.
walking and
Yeah.
you end up crawling.
You end up crawling. Okay, I've never done it, so I can only imagine. And this is the 18th annual. Can you believe it? I've lived here 34 years. I've never done the pub crawl. Today might be the day.
Shame.
This might be the year.
Shame.
I mean, I'm
Shame.
dressed for it. I
Well,
got my green sweater
You
on.
need the full experience. Then you need to go line up outside of Murphy's and spend
No.
half the pub crawl waiting to get your card.
No, I don't want to do that. We'll
Oh.
just go somewhere and plant ourselves.
Plant. Oh,
Yeah.
no. We're going to
gonna
make
crawl?
our rounds.
All
You
right.
gotta make-
We got to make our rounds.
Okay, I'm a
go
novice.
big or go home.
I'm a
Well-
novice. You get the card and then tell me where to meet you
Well,
at the end.
I would have gotten my card by now, but I was promised by someone that was on the radio I was
Yeah.
going to get a shirt, so I didn't need a card
Right.
because I've been actively participating for at least the past
I
5
know,
years and got
I
a shirt
know.
every year.
Josh, Josh, we're talking to you, buddy.
I'm very sad if I don't get my shirt.
I'll call him after the show.
So-
All right, yeah. Entitlement. Look at this entitlement. We've created a monster.
You did. You brought me on here. You tried to turn me into a celebrity, and now I need my shirt.
Yeah, I know. It's an awful way to live. Trust me.
As you see, I'm not wearing a shirt at all. I expected it to be here.
You've got a great shirt on, and you're not on camera. It's just me. Hi. But it's a Rattlers St. Patrick's Day shirt. Very cool.
It was from 1 year where we started early. They sold these. So
nice. I like it a lot. Now, this sweater that I have on, I can't decide if I like it or if I hate it. It's kind of ugly, right?
I don't
You
know.
can say it.
I like it.
Well, I bought it a couple years ago for Halloween. I thought it kind of looked like goblin-ish,
No.
green and black.
No.
And I've
No.
never worn it until today.
I like it.
Today's the day.
But
It
again,
goes well.
Yeah, it works.
I've got my coffee cup back finally.
I know,
so.
but you didn't drive your green car. I'm so disappointed in
I'm
you.
Sorry.
I mean,
I could have driven the
commit
green
to
truck
the bit.
with the green trailer. But that would have been an experience. It would take
Or
me
your
45
green
minutes.
motorcycle.
Oh, no. My motorcycle's black.
Oh, I thought it had green
It
accoutrement.
has green on it,
Yeah.
But
That's green.
Yeah, okay.
Green
courtesy
bling.
of Droogle.
I don't know. Why do you like so much green? Are you Irish?
It's color of money.
Ah, The Color of Money.
Great movie.
Great movie. Very good. Good response there.
And for everyone that's curious,
Mm-hmm.
this picture here of Drew is from the pub crawl last year. You can't see it up there. It's on the
Yeah.
live stream.
Oh,
though, but
nice. Drew can't see it either. That was at the beginning of the pub crawl, although he was the designated driver.
I don't think
and
that
the
was-
designated eater, from what I heard.
That was not the beginning for me. That was about halfway through. He showed up late.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you don't look so great in that picture. That's why you cropped yourself out.
No, I'm in there.
Oh, you are. Okay.
But we did all 15. I
Uh-huh.
have them. We punched the card
Yes.
and everything else. The only thing we didn't get is our shirt.
Well, I told him we needed to walk faster.
Right.
Well, what happens is you walk and then
And
you
then
see
you
somebody
stop. Mm-hmm.
and you yak for a while. You have a drink with them, then you go somewhere else.
Yeah.
And just it doesn't matter.
Right.
No. You
No.
got to be a jerk. You got to go, I'm
Really?
trying to get my shirt.
Is that
I'll
how
see you
we're going
later.
to behave tonight if I come with you?
No, because
we
I already
gotta
got
get
the
it
shirt
done.
from.
Well, you don't have it, but you might.
Oh, no.
Okay. All right. Lots of green things you can eat to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. How about some green spaghetti? They say somewhere you can get that in Arizona. I mean, green pasta because it's the pesto sauce, which is my favorite.
Right.
The green sauce I had in Italy was my absolute favorite. You can eat pesto, like I said. You can eat split pea soup,
Okay.
which I usually make on Halloween because it looks like a witch's brew. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. How about green eggs?
And ham.
Yeah.
I've never had green eggs. Have you? Yeah. Do they taste any different?
They're green eggs.
Yeah. Okay. I've had eggs that are green shelled, but you can't tell when you crack it open. They
No.
look like normal eggs.
Yep.
All right. What about green deviled eggs? I guess you can put dye in anything, right? There's shamrock cookies, shamrock cakes, grasshopper pies, key lime pie, mint brownies. The list is long. Lots of drinks. You can do the green lemonade, green
Grasshopper.
smoothie, the grasshopper, shamrock shakes.
Yeah.
Does McDonald's have the shamrock shake right now?
I'm sure they do. I don't know. I don't go to McDonald's, Drew.
Yeah.
You know that? No.
No,
No.
I don't
no, no.
either.
But you're still Droogle. You should know all.
I told you about the best McDonald's I ever had in my whole life was in Dubai after being in Africa. I was like, give me some McDonald's.
Of course, from another country,
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Yeah, well, it was really good in Dubai. I'm sure they do it differently. So, talking about McDonald's, funny that you would mention it.
I didn't.
The world's biggest Big Mac fan. Yes, you did.
I thought you mentioned
Well,
it.
I did, but then you said you don't eat it. Yes, I did. You're right. The world's biggest Big Mac fan hit another milestone. He's 71 years old, and he's been eating 2 a day for 53 years. He just ate his 35,000th. That's hard to say. 35,000th.
There you go.
There
That
you
sounds
go.
better.
Yeah.
35,000.
35,000th Big Mac on Saturday. If you could eat that kind of food your whole life and live to be 70, would you do it?
I
2
don't
Big
know.
Macs
That's
a day.
That's a lot of the same thing every day,
Yeah.
no matter what it is.
I know. He must really love them. He had his first Big Mac in 1972, loved it so much he ate 2 more. Then he went back the same day and ate 6 more, so 9 total, and he hasn't stopped. So an average of 2 Big Macs a day for 53 years. How much money did he spend? And how much were they when he started?
Oh,
These are questions we
And-
need to ask him.
how much has it shrank?
How much has it shrank, and how much has the quality gone down?
That's the real question.
You know?
And did he have French fries with every burger?
Right. Did you partake in a fry or two?
Yeah.
I mean, you got to have some fries if you're going to have a Big Mac.
Does he fit through the front door?
None of these questions are answered in this news story.
Does he have any medical records that they can think? Think about
Right.
this. They might have to want to, find out why this guy hasn't died
Right.
of eating too. Seriously.
Seriously.
Yeah.
It's a science project.
Yeah, maybe he's got some kind of enzyme or something in his body that allows him to not be affected by it.
Right. So much bacteria in the Big Mac that it has built up his stomach
Immune
lining
Yeah.
and immune system.
It definitely debunks Super Size Me.
Right. Right.
Although that was actually legitimately debunked,
Yeah.
I think, of 5 years after or so, something like that.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying 35,000 Big Macs at 70, and he's still alive. I mean, today. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow.
How many more can he go? I mean,
These are
when
all great questions.
All his teeth are gone.
Yeah.
Is he going to blend them up?
I mean,
Like,
possibly. I bet it tastes the same.
that's the invention of the Big Mac shake for McDonald's, and that's a big seller then in like 2030.
The questions we like to ask. I was talking to somebody. I think it was my dad. I saw my dad over the weekend. We went to see a spring training game. Saw the Giants play the A's yesterday, and the Giants are hot. They're en fuego. Lots of home runs and
That reminds me, we need to talk about something.
what?
I'm going to opening day this year.
Yeah, at the
And it's on a
Diamondbacks?
Thursday, so I will probably not be seeing the movie that week. Or
Oh.
not on Thursday,
What's
at
the
least.
date?
March 27th.
Oh, it's coming up.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
opening with the Cubs.
Okay.
And so my good buddy Steve down in the Valley is a hardcore Cubs fan.
Oh, fun.
So I'm going to wear all my D-backs gear,
Yeah,
and he'll wear all his Cubs gear,
Perfect.
and we'll fight.
that sounds
All
like
right,
a
good.
lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
No worries about the movie. We'll have Carol watch a movie and review it for us, or your mother will.
My mom will go watch it
Yeah.
regardless. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm sad. I usually go to at least 1 or 2 spring training games,
Yeah.
if not more.
Yeah.
And I haven't been to any this year because,
Right.
priorities.
Right, work and moving.
Moving.
Yeah.
No, work
Well,
is taking a back seat.
My dad has had Giant spring training season tickets forever. He and my mom
good.
used to go,
Nice.
and they had the same seats right behind third plate, and just a ton of fun. And we go every year. Every year, go with Dad, to the game, and he's so cute. Because, we'll go and we'll sit for a couple innings, and then he'll want to eat some, and we'll eat, and then he's ready to go home. And it's perfect.
That's perfect
Yeah,
timing
yeah.
because all the superstars are usually done by about the 4th inning
Right,
anyways,
right.
and it's all the rookies afterwards they're trying
Yeah.
to test out.
Yeah,
So why not?
super pitcher yesterday, Birdsong. He's going to be one to watch for sure. Number 60. And so that was and the snow, we haven't talked about the snow. Wasn't the snow amazing? Waking up Saturday morning, we decided to stay in town because we didn't want to miss it. And I tell you what, it was gorgeous.
It melted so fast
So
I forgot
fast.
we had it.
So fast. On the way in this morning, I saw 0 snow. But that's how we like it. Come and go.
Well, what I did, I got up and I had my first Rattlers thing this weekend.
Yeah.
And I left, and the roads were icy and snowy and all that, because I left early. I had to be
Right.
down there by like 10.
Right.
I'm coming back. It is bumper to bumper from basically Carefree Highway to the 69 because everybody's coming up to check out the
Right.
snow.
Right.
I pull into Prescott, no snow. I was just like, well, that was worth the 2.5 hour drive.
Right. Well, I have to
Oh.
say, I drove home last night around 5. The traffic coming down, going south,
insane.
bumper to bumper, the entire stretch of I-17. I was like, thank God I live up and not down because I'm doing the opposite way, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That was my Saturday.
Yeah.
I mean, it was so infuriating.
Yeah. Well,
It's just like, holy,
it was
come on,
gorgeous.
people.
It was gorgeous. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, you can tell us what we can expect this week for the weather. Also, I have an update on the International Space Station.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yes.
did you find out the question that we were all asking?
No,
Oh.
but
I have an answer for one of your questions.
which one?
How much the guy spent on his hamburgers.
Okay, that's coming up here
Okay.
on Leza Live. Stay with us. So, Prescott, when your heater gives up in the middle of a cold night or your AC decides to quit during a summer heat wave, Who do you call? Not Ghostbusters. AC Medic Heating and Air. The number, write it down right now while I tell you all about them, 928-848-6224. Locally owned and operated. They're the trusted pros who show up on time, get the job done right the first time, and here's something extra awesome. Seniors, veterans, and first responders get 10% off all repairs. Don't wait until you're sweating or shivering. Call AC Medic Heating and Air, your trusted first responder for comfort, 928-848-6224. Having a great time on Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM KYCA on St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patty's Day to ya. Having a nice celebration here in the studio. We all have green something on. Drew has his green beads that he got from Mardi Gras. He earned them, he said. What'd you do to get those green beads there, Drew?
Made a lot of people laugh.
I love it. I love it. All right, before we move on with the answer to how much the guy spent on 35,000 Big Macs, I got to shout out to Rory McIlroy. Won the Players' Championship this morning in a playoff on St. Patrick's Day. The luck of the Irish was with the guy. I think he won $4.5 million is what I heard. Please, tell me if that's not right. But, wow. And I don't know if you know anything about golf, but this poor guy has been... He's had a hard few years, come close and then just screw it up, and so that's exciting.
I know there's a ball and a stick.
Oh, yeah.
And a hole.
And a hole. And a lot of grass.
And a lot of grass.
Yeah, and a lot of swear words.
A lot of water.
And some sand every once in a while.
A lot of sand.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So tell us, how much did the guy spend on 35,000 Big Macs over so many years, 53 years?
Well, what I did is I figured out about the time that he started at just the Big Mac, because we don't know if he actually had a combo or anything. So I just broke it down by the individual, and I figured, okay, $2 is where he started, and it went up to $6. So basically I took it and said at $4, okay, at 25, that's $140,000 on burgers.
Wow. Okay, well, that's over 53 years. That's not bad. Divide that by 53. We want to break it down per year.
$2,641.50.
Okay, divide that by 12.
That was more than my grocery bill last month. Less than my grocery bill last month.
Right. Well, you shop at the Costco.
Oh.
That's smart.
$220.13.
A month.
A month.
That's not too much. I
Yeah.
spend that in coffee, probably. No, I don't. No, I don't. What do I spend that on?
Well,
I'll think
Middle
about
of
many-
Whiskey Row.
Downtown Prescott. Don't make fun.
I was going to say my Costco bill is so expensive because it's mostly glass and liquid products that are in
Yeah.
the cart. So,
Yeah, I gotcha.
You know.
I can only imagine. Okay,
And chicken.
let's see. Where are we? Oh, we got to talk about the astronauts. They're
Good.
not home yet, but they had visitors. SpaceX crew capsule arrived at the ISS yesterday, delivering the replacements for NASA's two-struck astronauts. 4 newcomers. Newcomers, not newcomers.
4 new victims.
Four people decided that, yes, they would partake in this. Can you believe that? They're going to spend the next few days learning the station's ins and outs from Butch and Sonny. And then the latter 2 will strap into their own SpaceX capsule later this week, one that has been up there since last year. Do you trust it?
I'm so confused. So they've been trapped up there, but they had a capsule the whole time and could have. Whatever.
Well, they couldn't leave because then the space station
Would
wouldn't
be
be able
unmanned.
to function, and they wouldn't be able to get
Yeah.
their stuff done. So
And they haven't been able to get anybody up there. So I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a space engineer. Is
No.
what I am not,
Did they bring them?
among other things.
Did they bring them Big Macs?
I wonder what they brought them. I wonder what we're going to ask them when we get that first interview.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
they're slated to be on our show, right?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So they said it was a wonderful day. Great to see our friends arrive. I'm sure.
I wonder if-
Great to see somebody other than Sonny and Butch.
I wonder if it was just a whole bunch of the astronaut ice cream.
Yeah.
You remember that as a
Yeah.
kid?
no, they
Yeah.
probably brought Tang up, more Tang.
Tang. I love it.
Did you like Tang?
I loved it. Didn't
Wasn't
you
that
love
great?
it? Yeah, I loved it. Delicious.
Loved it.
Tang, it was that
I
orange.
still have it.
You still
What are you talking
Do
about?
they even seriously? Do
you
you
do
still have
not.
that?
I'm pretty sure I have the last can ever made, and it just sits there.
We need to find out, do they still make Tang?
All right.
Okay, Google it.
I'll try to figure
These
it
are
out.
things we need to know. Very important. Oh my gosh, I worked really hard this morning, and I have a St. Patrick's Day trivia. Here is the music on.
Yeah.
Trivia game for you guys. You ready? Little St. Patrick's Day trivia.
Sure.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Let's do it.
Drew
Drew
is-
will
he-
win,
he's
but
busy. He's busy Googling
he's looking
for us. If
Make
Tang
sure
is
you type
still-
in orange Tang, Drew. Just don't type in Tang because
Why?
that'll get you in trouble.
Really? I don't know what that means. Tell me in the break.
Okay.
Okay. All right. What color was originally associated with St. Patrick?
Black.
No. Do you know, Drew?
No.
It was blue.
Oh.
Yeah, St. Patrick was associated with the color blue, but green became popular because of Ireland's nickname, the Emerald Isle, and the green in the Irish flag. Okay, so 0 for both of you. What city famously dyes its river green for St. Patrick's Day?
Chicago.
Chicago. Okay, you both got that one. What do people traditionally pinch you for not wearing on St. Patrick's
Green.
Day? What is the name of the mischievous Irish fairy often associated with St. Patrick's Day?
Well, fairy or the leprechaun?
The leprechaun. I guess they consider him a fairy.
That makes.
That's not right.
So I'm winning.
What do you think he is? Just a leprechaun?
Yeah, that's not a fairy.
He's from the fairy tale world.
I'm beating the Droogle.
Okay, you're winning. You're winning. You've got one. According to legend, what did St. Patrick's drive out of Ireland?
Snakes.
He's too fast.
Well, you guys are back to equal. Back to equal. What does each leaf on a traditional 4-leaf clover represent?
The Trinity.
4-leaf
No,
clover.
4.
4
Yeah.
leaf. No,
Yep.
I thought it
Yep.
was. Okay, I said 3 leaf. Sorry. luck. Good luck.
Well, it's good luck, but there's the.
I'm going to give you both a 0 on that one.
Okay, I
Faith,
don't know.
hope, love, and luck. Oh, it's a commercial. Turn it off. Turn it off.
It's a commercial. Quick.
Okay.
Can't tell where we get our music
Okay,
from.
you guys are equal still. Which American city hosts the world's largest St. Patrick's Day parade?
New York.
You're right. New York City, with over 150,000 participants and around 2 million spectators.
I feel like I have to let Drew win, or else I can't call him Droogle anymore.
Oh,
That's a good name.
Don't let him win. Come on, let's do this. What is the national flower emblem of Ireland?
Flower emblem?
The clover.
Yeah, the shamrock.
The shamrock.
Yes.
Clover.
Drew's winning.
Okay,
We
I'm
got two
feeling
more to
better
go.
now.
2 more to go. What popular Irish stout is especially famous
Guinness.
on St. Patrick's Day? You got it.
Yep.
See,
Okay.
now he's only winning by 1.
All right, it's the tiebreaker. Are you
Tiebreaker.
ready?
Well,
no,
I gotta let him
You
win.
got 1, he got 1. Ready?
Oh,
What does Aaron go bra mean?
have another drink? Oh, turn it up now? There's no ad?
Yeah. Aaron go bra, do you know, Drugel?
No.
Island forever.
Oh.
I liked mine better.
What was yours? Go drink?
Have another drink.
Have another drink. Well, if you do participate in the pub crawl and have some Irish spirits today, please do it responsibly. All right?
Well, I'm gonna start at Murphy's like I normally do and work my way around.
Get your Uber ready. Get a designated driver. Be smart. All right? That's all we ask.
Absolutely.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to be chatting with a couple of Yavapai College students about their mobile food distribution. We had them on last year, last time, and they're having another one. So stick around for that. Coming up here on Leza Live. Right now, big reminder, put it on your calendar. Coming up on Friday, Artful Eye Jewelers is having their next jewelry cleaning spa day. On Friday from 10 to 5, their on-site master jewelers, Kevin and Dave, will be ready to clean and inspect and shine up your jewelry while you enjoy some snacks, refreshments, special discounts, and browse the showroom. This is a great time to do this because they just got back from the IJO Jewelry Design Show, and they've won 2 national awards. You can check out the pieces and also see all the new jewelry that they just brought back. Again, that's this Friday at the Artful Eye Jewelers, middle of Whiskey Row. Where, Matt?
Downtown Prescott.
Welcome back to Leza Live on St. Patrick's Day on the news, 103.5 FM KYCA. We have a couple of Yavapai College students in with us this morning. We have Jacqueline Galvin. Good morning, Jacqueline.
Good morning.
And we have Julissa Nixon.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming in, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
You're welcome. Thanks for being patient. Sometimes we get gabbing and it's just hard to stop.
No,
so.
it's totally fine.
And you both look great. You both have green on for St. Patrick's Day. Not going to get pinched today, right?
Yes.
Not today.
Not today. All right. Well, Yavapai College is getting ready to do their food distribution, and you ladies are here to tell us all about it. But first, why don't you tell us just a little bit about yourself, Jacqueline? Tell me what year you are and what you're studying over there at Yavapai College.
I am currently in the LPN program.
Which
I will licensed practical nursing.
Very nice.
I will finish this coming May.
Wow,
so super close.
congratulations.
Thank you. And I will go on to be an RN, and I'm excited for that.
Yes. Where did you come from? Here in the area to go to Yavapai College?
Yes.
Yes. What high school did you go to?
I went to AAC in
Very
Prescott
nice.
Valley.
Very
RC High.
nice. Okay, fantastic. And what about you, Julissa?
I'm studying to get my Associates of Arts. I will finish not this May, but the next May of 2026, and I will go on to become a veterinarian.
A veterinarian.
Yes.
Wow. You guys have big, bright futures ahead of you. These ladies are just outstanding, I can just tell. And I'm happy that you're here to share some information with us. Tell us about the food distribution that
Yeah.
Yavapai College is having.
So we're having a mobile food distribution this coming March 28th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. We're giving out free food boxes to the community. It's community-wide, not just students. And it's going to be drive-through only. And, yeah, it's first come, first serve until all of our food runs out.
Okay. Do people need to qualify for this service?
No, anyone's
No.
welcome.
Anyone's welcome.
Yes.
Tell us why you're doing this, Julissa. Why are you guys having the mobile food distribution for the community?
We just want to help spread awareness about food insecurity in Prescott Valley, and also because since food prices are so high now, it's super hard for parents, especially students that have families, to stay in school. Because for those who rather feed their families, obviously, they're not going to want to stay in school.
Right.
So it's a loss not only for the college, but in the community, and for those people to build their academic skills and just become like a great person.
Yes, I love it. How long have you been doing this?
This will be our second year, right, Jacqueline?
Yes.
Yes.
Second year. And how was it received the last time you did it?
Oh, it was fantastic. Last September, we did our first one, and we had 111 cars that picked up for 194 households, and we fed over 426 community members.
Wow, that is amazing.
Yeah, and for our first one, it was a really good turnout.
Yes. Are you expecting more this year?
Yes, we
You
hope
are.
so.
And you're ready for more, huh?
We are so ready.
Yes.
Yes.
What can people expect to pick up in the food distribution?
So we're going to have a variety of frozen meats. We're going to have dairy, vegetables, bread, snacks, drinks, fruit. There's a whole wide variety of different things.
Fantastic.
Yes.
And what's the location of the distribution?
It's our college,
Okay.
Yavapai College.
Okay, at Yavapai College.
Yes, and there'll be signs, but you enter through Washington Street,
Okay.
and then there'll be the AZ Rangers to guide traffic, but we'll go through the circle.
Okay. And like you said, first come, first serve.
Yes.
Yes.
So it starts at 10 a.m.
Yes.
until the food is gone.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. And last year, did you have cars lined up at 10?
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
Yeah, it was kind of like a steady trickle, so hopefully we'll have more
Right.
more consistent, but yeah.
Yes. Now tell me, where does the food come from for this food distribution?
So it comes from St. Mary's Food Bank,
Okay.
but also for the campus itself, it also comes from donations from people in the community, staff members, local churches.
So from lots of different
All over.
entities. Yes. And you guys have a Yavapai College food pantry on
Yes,
campus.
we
We've
do.
talked about that a lot on this station, and a lot of people use it. A lot of students use the food pantry.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, this 2023 to 2024 school year, we had 473 students, and out of those 473, there was 284 new students.
Wow. There's a lot of need.
Yes, there
Yes.
is. And from January to February, our visits have almost doubled
This year.
this year.
Wow.
Yes, 2025.
That's amazing. And people in the community can help with the food pantry at Yavapai College. Isn't that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they take donations all the time, or are there certain times that people can donate, or how does that work?
Yeah, all the time. Our website, if you go to yc.edu/food pantry, there's like a donation link. You could donate money. And then also Building 1 has a box where people drop off food.
Fantastic. Well, this is such a great program and really making a difference with not just the students, but with the community. And again, tell everybody that now that they've tuned in, they're like, what? This might be something I can, I can use, or I can pass on to somebody who can use it. Tell them again when and where and how it works.
So it's going to be on March 28th from 10 to 1. And you're going to come in on Washington Street, and there will be AZ Rangers and also signs to lead you into the back way of campus.
Okay.
And you'll pass the circle into the biggest parking lot in campus.
Okay.
And you're like line up in a line, and there's going to be a person, a student, or an advisor going to write a number on how much is in your family members.
Okay.
And then we'll give you that much of food to feed that many family members.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
Yes.
So wonderful. Again, that's on the 28th at Yavapai College. Starts at 10 a.m. and goes until you run out of food. And like you said, it's a wonderful program. And last year, great success.
Yes.
And I'm expecting this year will be the same.
Yes.
Yes.
And we're also going to have little prizes and stuff for kids that are in the car. There'll be somebody at the very end of the line to hand out toys to the kids.
Right. How cool. And again, you don't have to qualify for this. If you have a need for it, put it on your calendar. Show up at Yavapai College. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to show anything or explain anything.
Nope.
Just if you have a need,
Yes.
you guys are there to take care.
Yes, everybody's welcome.
Wonderful. How did you guys get involved in this program?
Well, I just I want to help the community, and especially for students. So I applied, and then Deb is our boss. She hired me, and I've been working here since last August.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so
Wonderful.
it's really nice to see students come and new students finding out about it, and then it really does help them stay in classes, stay in school, especially because a lot of people are coming back to school and they
Mhm.
have like multiple children.
Sure.
So, and especially with this economy, it's really hard.
Yes. Yes.
Groceries
What
are.
about you, Jalissa?
I just started recently this past January. I joined because, like same thing as Jacqueline, I want to help. I've been helping with a lot of like community food drives and stuff in high school.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like something I already had like as a skill. And I've always been a giver. Like I've always wanted to help those in need.
Right.
So I thought this would be a great way to like not only build my leadership skills and help with like my credentials and stuff, but it's a great way to help those in need.
Well, you're doing a great job. This program is really wonderful. I know it's going to be a great success. I don't have to wish you any luck. And please come back and let us know how well it was,
Yes,
okay? How many
definitely.
people you served and how many boxes were picked up. And we want all the statistics, all right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, ladies. Thank you so much for coming in this morning. We really appreciate you. And happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you for
you.
having
Thank
us.
you. You're welcome. All right, more here on Leza Live coming up right now. At Pro Solutions Dental Group, they believe a healthy smile starts with healthy gums. Their proactive approach focuses on reducing inflammation and stopping gum disease before it starts, protecting both your oral health and your overall well-being. With personalized care and expert guidance, they make it easy to stay ahead of potential issues and keep your smile at its best. Discover the difference a preventative approach can make. Visit PrescottDentist.com or call them 928-776-1208.
Real
Welcome back to Leza Live on the news, 103.5 FM, KYCA on St. Patrick's Day. What a great program that they have over there at Yavapai College.
Those girls were really impressive that they were that much into the community at
Yes.
such a young age.
Yes, absolutely.
Shout out to their mom and dads.
Yeah, they're doing a good job, and such nice young ladies. And like I said, what a great program. I love that you don't have to prove that you need it. I mean, if you have a need, you can just show up and feed your family, and that's really, really special.
They're not jaded yet. Give them a few years.
Well, I don't.
I was kind of thinking that, Matt.
Well, I think that people that take advantage of things like this, I mean, they must have some sort of need as well. I'm just saying. That's what I'm going to believe.
Let's just hope the right things go to the right people.
That's right. And if not, I mean, there's enough for everyone. Okay, let's hope that as well. So should we move on? We need to hear about the weather. What can we expect as far as the weather this week, Drew? I know it's gorgeous outside right now.
Well, we got one thing that's definitely going to be here, and that's the wind.
Okay.
Okay, it's going to pick up a little later on. It's going to be breezy. We got about a 10% of show showers.
Snow showers?
Yeah, snow showers. Let's try this again.
Snow showers?
Snow showers.
Snow
after
showers.
midnight.
Say it 5 times fast.
No.
You know what it is? It's all the McRibs.
Yeah, it's the
Not
McRibs.
McRibs. I mean,
Irish coffees.
yeah, sure.
morning.
Why not?
Whatever.
Whatever.
Anyway, no accumulation.
No.
But, there's that slight chance, and you never know. It'll all be north of us if it does happen. They'll get the majority.
Okay.
But Tuesday, we're going to have another chance of that, and the winds are going to pick up to like 40 miles an hour.
Wow. Okay. So
And
could
then
be
Wednesday,
snowy.
it should taper off and be nice, and then we'll see what happens.
Okay.
So,
Very good.
yeah, again, high 65 today, low 37. And tomorrow, our high will be around 52. So,
Okay.
it'll be a little cooler. But it's
Fantastic.
supposed to be nice still.
Fantastic. Well, we want to hear about your trip to California this past weekend, but first I got to tell you, my son-in-law Mateo played 3 games in 3 days. Can you imagine playing hockey? I mean, I just can't even imagine. I need to call him today, make sure he's okay. He's done it before.
He's in really good shape.
I know
so,
he is.
that's what he lives for.
But isn't that crazy? Yeah, they won 1 out of 3.
That's all right.
But
One out
Mateo
of 3?
Mateo looked great though. Yeah.
I still think he needs to get picked up by, the Roadrunners.
Yeah.
They need to trade him.
No, well, that would be great, but the Blackhawks would be nice.
Well, that'd be better.
Yeah.
That's the ideal.
That's the dream
But
right there.
If they
Yeah.
were at least in Tucson, you could still go visit.
Wouldn't that be fun? All right, so how was your trip to California? You went to a meeting of such.
Yes, went
Yes.
to the Trailblazers banquet,
Yes.
the 80th
Right.
annual.
Wow.
Hold
the
on.
banquet-
Hold on. Now, Trailblazers. Is this like Oregon Trail? Like you
Well,
helped settle
Or
America,
Chevy
Drew?
Trailblazers.
No, this is for professional motorcycle racing, and it covers every discipline. And they have the Lifetime Achievement Awards.
Wow.
And then they have the Dick Hammer Award. Dick Hammer was one of the most awesome guys. And, if he crashed, he would just figure out a way to win. And he had
Wow.
unbelievable determination. And just a great guy, set a lot of records. So they named the award after him, the Hammer Award.
Nice.
And my buddy got it.
You're kidding.
No.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, it was really good. His name is Don MD.
Yeah.
And his father is Floyd MD.
Okay.
And they're the only father and son team to ever win Daytona.
Wow. How
So
cool
yeah,
is that?
it was really nice and very nice. The banquet was 800 people.
Wow.
Yeah, and this is international. So you
Yeah.
have all the world champions that come in. It was great. Got to see a lot of good friends.
Yeah.
And that's my industry. So
Sure,
it
sure.
was great. Great time.
Oh, good for you.
The meal was better than the rubber chicken dinner.
Good. Well, that's impressive for 800 people.
No, it
Yeah.
was really nice and just great to see. You
Old
don't
friends.
think about it, but we had one guy. He was over 100, but he couldn't make it. But he was one of the original board track racers. When you look back on like Coney Island, you see
Yes.
those pictures of the old guys
Yeah.
going around in the barrel.
Yeah.
He was one of those guys.
Wow.
I mean, just if you're into motorcycling, this is everything.
Yeah.
Road racing, motocross, trials,
Super
the
cool.
people that, invented the helmet cam. Everybody was there. So it was a
Right.
really good time.
The guy that invented the helmet, probably even.
No,
Oh, okay.
he's gone.
Okay.
He's no longer with us.
Yeah, but a lot of history of
Yeah.
the apparel, how it's changed. You look
Yeah.
now. I've got an airbag suit, so if God forbid you were to fall, airbag protects all your body. Versus back then,
Right.
construction boots and jeans.
Yeah. Very
And
cool.
no helmets, or
Oh.
were leather and goggles. Anyway, it was a really nice time. Had a lot of fun.
Good.
But the weather on Friday was probably when I left here. When I left at 2:00,
Yeah.
we probably had 6 hours. Had maybe an hour and a half that didn't rain, snow, or sleet.
Oh my gosh, that's treacherous.
Yeah, and then you
Yeah.
you get in SoCal with the idiots, and
Yes.
it was just a lot of traffic. But we
Yes.
got through it, and it was wonderful.
I-
That was the only negative.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed that he's this chipper after such a big weekend.
Well, at least he wasn't involved in that crazy accident on the 40.
Oh yeah, that was awful.
I heard about that.
That was the video on Facebook is just the fire. They said the fire lasted for 20 hours.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a long
amazing.
time. All the
But-
cars burned. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
he
was on
said.
the news in SoCal.
Oh, I'm sure it was. I'm
And
sure
they
it
were
was
telling
made
people,
national
don't
news.
even go near the 40.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we know better. I mean, we know the 40's a mess.
Yeah.
All right, let's take another break. When we come back, I've got some more St. Patrick's Day fun facts for you.
Was that your accent?
I'm trying. I don't have one. I don't.
Luck of the Irish.
There you go. There it is. The luck of the Irish. I can sound like a pirate every time. All right. More coming up here on Leza Live. All right, women. We know that you take care of everyone. Well, now is the time to take care of yourself. At Prescott Women's Clinic, you're not just another patient, you're family. From routine wellness visits to pregnancy and beyond, their expert team is here to support you every step of the way. I had both my babies with Prescott Women's Clinic over 20 years ago. I mean, they've been here and they're not going anywhere. Whether it's time for your annual checkup or you have questions about your health, Prescott Women's Clinic is here for you. Because when women thrive, our whole community thrives. Give them a call, 928-778-4300, or visit PrescottWomen'sClinic.com. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA on St. Patrick's Day. I have some St. Patrick's Day fun facts for you. Did you know that St. Patrick was actually born in Britain and brought to Ireland as a teenager?
Drew probably
He's
did.
not actually Irish.
And also was enslaved for 6 years.
Oh, my gosh.
See? Drugel.
Yeah.
Well, I learned that from Phil this morning.
Oh, good.
He actually was enslaved and then escaped, went back to London, became a priest, and came back to Ireland to help the Catholic Church to get the Irish and the Catholics not to fight.
Fantastic.
And that was in, I think he said 410.
Yeah. 410. Can you imagine? Amazing. St. Patrick's Day used to be a dry holiday. Can you imagine, Matt Hinshaw?
Where?
No.
For many
Gosh,
years,
no.
Irish law mandated that pubs be closed on St. Patrick's Day because it was considered a religious holiday.
Well, we fixed that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Now it is a religious holiday.
That wasn't in America, mind you. The first parade, though, was in America. For many years, let's see, the very first St. Patrick's Day parade was held in 1601 in St. Augustine, Florida, not Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
We're like that, though. You know, we like to pick up and run with it. Like Cinco de Mayo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We're there.
we're there.
We do kind of own other people's holidays,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
We do. On average, 13 million pints of Guinness are enjoyed worldwide on St. Patrick's Day, nearly double the usual daily amount.
And that's just Matt.
Pretty much. Well, and the worst, I mean, I love Guinness, but on the pub crawl is not the day to have a Guinness,
No.
especially if you're having 15 of them.
Oh, right, because
It's a
it's a
lot.
really heavy,
It's a heavy
creamy,
beer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now, will you drink green beer this afternoon?
It depends. If they normally dye the Bud Light green,
Right.
and I do not like Bud Light.
Yeah.
So I'm
Right.
a Michelob Ultra person.
Okay. All right. We'll bring a little food color.
Food color?
Yeah, with us. Leprechauns stem from Celtic fairy tales. That's where that's why they're called fairies. All right.
I'll buy that.
Yeah. They were tales about tiny, mischievous shoemakers who could grant you 3 wishes if caught. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. I haven't seen a leprechaun lately, have you?
Not today. no.
Maybe tonight.
Depends how many of those Guinnesses and Michelob Ultras and
tomorrow's
Jamesons. And
yeah, tomorrow's going to be an interesting
It's gonna
day
be a rough
on the
show.
show. Yeah,
Yeah.
right? We might need to call Carol.
yeah, Carol needs to come in.
Carol and
Well,
Jason.
but then I still have to come in. Dang it.
No, Carol and Jason.
Oh, okay, that works.
No, we're professionals, Matt. So, and the odds of finding a 4-leaf clover are about 1 in 5,000. And each leaf is said to represent faith, hope, love, and luck. So good luck finding yourself a 4-leaf clover today. I found one in my life. Have you?
Yes.
Yeah, as a kid, wouldn't you just spend hours looking for the 4-leaf clover?
No, they invented video games.
Oh, this was before video games.
That
Matt.
was back
Yeah.
before TV
Yeah.
and all those
Well,
other
no,
things.
no,
oh,
we had
all right,
TV.
right.
Now that was just rude. All right, we have about 22 seconds. Again, the pub crawl starts. It's the 18th annual St. Patrick's Day pub crawl downtown Prescott. Starts at Murphy's at 2 and ends at 7. If you do partake, be sure to do it responsibly.
But the bars don't close till 2, so you're good.
You're good. You're good. Have lots
You
of
can
coffee
drink for
and lots of
12
water,
hours if you want.
but just make sure you get a designated driver. Have a happy St. Patrick's Day. I'll see you on 99.1 at noon.